Good evening, dear children. Today we are going to do the question and answers of the chapter Finding a New Spring. We have already discussed about the chapter in detail. I told you what the story is all about. The story is about a few traders going to another country to sell their goods, and one of them was their leader who was guiding them, motivating them throughout the journey, right? And this trader had certain special qualities because of which he was appreciated and praised for by all the traders who were with him. When they started their journey on a camel in a desert, they started the journey. It was a very difficult journey in the desert because of the sand. Everything looked same in all the directions. Children, whenever we are traveling in a desert, it is all sand all the sides. It's north, east, south, west, all sides you can only see sand. It is very difficult to find the way. And the leader of the traders also realized this thing, and he decided to hire a guide. The guide was doing a very good job. Initially, he was guiding them very nicely. They used to travel in the night time because the daytime was very hot. They used to travel in the night. The guide used to guide them, and they were continuing their journey. But one day, the trader got very tired, and he wanted to take some rest, and he slept off. As soon as he dozed off, the others who were following him, the camels lost the way, and abruptly they turned around. Rather than moving in the forward direction, they turned around, and they reached a place where was no water. They were all finished with their food and stock of water. They were very upset. Now what to do? That time the leader of the trader saw that all the people under him, those who were in his team, they were demotivated, they were not happy, they were disheartened. He decided to come out of this difficulty with some kind of an idea. That time he thought of a good idea, that they should try to dig and find for water. We all should know that there is water under the ground. So one of them who was the strongest was called to dig the ground, but they kept on digging. It was very difficult at the end, but they found water. They were very happy to find water. They could feed their animals, and at the same time they were happy that they had chosen a good person as their leader, and who was very motivating, and one who did not lose till the end. He kept on trying and trying till the end, till they found water. This is just the gist of the story. Let us come to the question and answers. Question 1. Why could the caravan not travel through the desert during the day? Children, the desert conditions are such that during the daytime it is very hot because of the sun. There are no plants in the desert, no trees in the desert, so no cold wind or breeze. That is why they decided to travel in the night time, not in the daytime. How did the caravan come to the same spot where it had camped the previous night? I told you what had happened. They had hired a guide. The guide was guiding them well, but after a long journey, after a few days, he got tired and wanted to take some rest. And as soon as he dozed off, he slept off, the camels abruptly turned around, and they reached a place where they had camped the previous night. They returned to the same place because they took a U-turn. What did the trader do when he saw the clump of grass? Children, if we are in a desert and we see a clump of grass, that is a symbol that somewhere deep inside the ground there is water. Because all plants we know need water to grow. So as soon as the trader saw the clump of grass, he called upon the most energetic person amongst all the travelers, and he asked him to dig the ground, dig the soil there to looking for water. What did the trader think when he heard the people complaining? When they lost their way and they reached back to the same point where they were the previous night, that time they were already they had finished off their water, their food, their camels were thirsty, tired, and they all were very upset and disheartened that now their journey will not come to an end. That time when they were complaining, the leader of the traders guided them and motivated them. Why did the people give up digging? They kept on digging, and what happened was, when they were digging, they found only rock, no water. Under the ground there was rock. Generally, children, what happens is the ground of the earth has many layers below our feet. Up layer we can see it's the sand or the mud that we see. Then when we go little down, that time we find small rocks. Then when we go deeper, we find bigger rocks. So this was same was happening with the traders. What were they doing? When they dug the ground, there was a layer of soil. Then they came to small rocks, then big rocks, and this made them very unhappy, very sad that no, they will not find any more water here. But always remember, below the big rocks, water is there, right? And that was what the trader was thinking, that once they get rid of these big rocks, they will reach the water. What did the travelers do when they found water? Children, water is the basic need of each and every living thing. Without food and water, we can't live. Food, water and air. Along with this, heat and light. So amongst these 5 things that we need, water is very important. We can't live without it. And they were all exhausted because they had no water, no food. So as soon as they found water, they took a bath, they prepared food, they washed their cattle, they gave water to their cattle to drink, and at the same time they praised their leader. The traders praised their leader for his perseverance and for his presence of mind. This is all about the question and answers. We will discuss in detail in the Google Meet class. Thank you.